Students, good morning everybody. Today we are going to see a proof of ratio formula or division formula. Before going for that, we should be able to understand similar triangles. What is meant by similar triangles? Two triangles are said to be similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional. What are the corresponding angles here? In these two triangles, let me take two triangles ABC and DEF, two triangles. These two triangles are similar under two conditions. First one is corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. That means what are the corresponding angles? For A, what is the corresponding angle? D. For B, E. For C, F. These three are corresponding angles. So angle A must be equal to angle D, angle B must be equal to angle E, angle C must be equal to angle F. These three are the corresponding angles. Three pairs. Corresponding angles must be equal. Second property, their corresponding sides are proportional. What are the corresponding sides? For AB, DE, for BC, EF, for AC, DF. These three pairs are the corresponding sides. They are proportional. Proportional means what? Ratio of the corresponding sides is same. How do we write that? Corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, so that is what are the corresponding sides for AB, DE. So AB by DE ratio must be same. For AB, corresponding side is DE. For BC, EF equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. So ratio of corresponding sides must be same. So these corresponding sides are proportional. So in the case of similar triangles, we can apply these two properties. Right? Now, when it comes to the ratio formula or division formula, I am going to take a line segment joining A of x1 y1 and B of x2 y2. So I am taking one line segment here joining A of x1 comma y1 and B of x2 comma y2. This is the line segment joining 2 points. Okay, somewhere one division point I am taking P of x comma y. I am going to find the coordinates of P of x comma y. What is this P of x comma y? This point divides the line segment joining the points A and B in the ratio m is to n. M is to n. So this point divides the line segment joining A and B in the ratio m is to n. Let us find the coordinates of this point P. That point P is called division point, right? So for that purpose, I am dropping three perpendiculars like this. Three perpendiculars I am dropping. L, M, N. Three perpendiculars I am dropping. And also from A to this, from P to this. These are also perpendiculars, right? Let me take this as Q and this as R, right? Now yesterday I told you in the previous class, just I told you about these coordinates. What is the distance of OL here in the figure? That is equal to, OL is equal to x coordinate of this point, right? What is the x coordinate of A here? X1. So OL is nothing but x1. What about OM? OM distance is nothing but x coordinate of this P, that is x, right? What about ON? ON means from O to N. What is the distance from here to here? That is x2, x coordinate of B, that is x2. Now can you say about LM? Total x and this is x1. So this will be x minus x1. What about LM? What is the LM distance? LM distance is what? X minus x1. This LM distance and AQ distance is same. Why? They are just opposite to each other. Both are equal. So that is equal to AQ. Both distances are same. Now what about MN? MN, can you say? What is MN? Total x2. This is x. So this will be x2 minus x. Right? This is also x2 minus x. Why? Mn equal to PR equal to, both are equal because opposite sides. X2 minus x. Mn equal to x2 minus x equal to, what is that? PR. Right? This is about x coordinate. Now come to this. What about this distance? This total distance is nothing but y coordinate of A. What is the y coordinate of A? Y1. Next, what is the total distance here? This PM, y. Total distance is y. This is total distance. And this is y1 now. So this is also y1. Now can you say about PQ? What is PQ distance? Total minus, that means PM minus QM. Total distance is y and this is y1. So PQ will be y minus y1. Okay, y minus y1. Similarly, I want to find BR. What is the total distance here? This is nothing but y2. And if this is y and this is also y, right? Opposite sides for the rectangle. Total y2 and this is y, then this will be y2 minus y. So BR will be y2 minus y. Is that clear from the figure? Right? Now observe these two triangles AQP and PRB. AQP and PRB, they are similar triangles by angle similarity criterion. It will be explained later. Just remember now, AQP and PRB. Clearly, triangle AQP is similar to, this is the symbol for similarity, is similar to PRB, triangle PRB by angle similarity criterion. So it will be told later. Just observe this. AQP and PRB are similar triangles. Now if they are similar, I told you just before, what about similar triangles? Their corresponding sides are proportional. For AQ, what is the corresponding side? For AQ, what is the corresponding side? PR. So AQ by, what is the corresponding side for AQ? PR. Next, QP. For QP, what is the corresponding side? By RB. Next, AB corresponding side, first one, last one, PB. Right? How did I write this? Since these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are proportional. Clear? Since they are similar, their corresponding sides are proportional. Now already we got the values before. What is the value of AQ here? What is the value of AQ? X minus x1 by PR x2 minus x. I am substituting the values. Earlier we got the values. QP means y minus y1 upon RB value y2 minus y equal to AP value. Here it is there in the figure. AP is to PB how much? M by N. M by N. Now consider first one and this one. Now I will take x minus x1 upon x2 minus x equal to m by n. Make first one and third one equal. Cross multiply. N of x minus x1 equal to m of x2 minus x. Multiply nx minus nx1 equal to mx2 minus mx. Minus mx bring this side plus mx plus nx equal to nx1, take that side, mx2 plus nx1. Now I can take x common in this. If I take x common, mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. So this is the x coordinate of this division point, right? I got the value of x here. mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n is what? X coordinate of p of x comma y. Similarly, I can get y coordinate also by taking this one equal to m by n. So I will write here. Similarly, y coordinate also I can get m by 2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. So, what are the coordinates of p of x comma y? Coordinates of p of x comma y are p of x comma y is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n, where m plus n cannot be 0, not equal to 0. This is called division point or ratio formula. So whenever we are given 2 points and ratio, we can find the division point. So how do we find the coordinates of division point? By using this formula. P of x comma y is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma m by 2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Is that clear? That's all for today. Thank you.